dears, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Emma and I'm so happy you clicked on my What's for Dinner video. I hope you like it. We'll give it a thumbs up, subscribe, it helps my channel out immensely. For tonight's dinner, a couple of days ago, I made some crock pot salsa chicken burritos and I still have some chicken left over that I don't want to throw away. So I'm like, what could I make with the leftover chicken? I decided to make some chicken, bacon, ranch, quesadillas. I forgot the tortillas. So I'm just gonna start by cooking up some of this chicken. I'm gonna cook up a couple of strips of bacon and make some quesadillas. Just gonna warm up the chicken and we're gonna start cooking up some bacon. Just gonna cook up 5 pieces. I'm just gonna let the bacon cook up for a few minutes on this side. After a couple of minutes, I just flipped the bacon. Chicken is warmed through. Bacon is cooked. I'm gonna put the bacon on a plate to drain the grease and then wipe down my griddle because I'm gonna make my quesadillas on the griddle. Now to assemble the quesadillas, I am going to lay out 2 tortillas. I'm going to sprinkle them with some cheese. This is the Tillamook triple cheddar blend. And now I'm going to put some of my chicken. Voila! Some onion. And I'm going to cut up some of my fully cooked bacon. Try and spread it out the best I can. Voila. Now I'm going to do a little more cheese on top. And I'm going to do a little ranch. And then on top, another tortilla. And I'm gonna try and smoosh it down a little bit. There you go. And I'm just gonna let it cook for about another minute. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna let it cook for another minute on that side and then we'll attempt to flip them. The first one was super easy to flip. The second one, I struggled. Okay, I flipped them. Now they're just gonna cook on this side for a couple of minutes. This one didn't flip too good. And here they are all served up. I just drizzled some of this cilantro lime ranch over the top of them. And it's delicious. For tonight's dinner, I am making it super simple. In my pan here, I just have some butter melting up. And to the melted butter, I'm going to add 3 pork chops that I have seasoned one side with lemon pepper. And I'm gonna put that side down in my pan. Lemon pepper, 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna wash my hands. And I'm going to season this side with some lemon pepper. And I'm just gonna cook it up on that side for 3 minutes and then flip them. Time to flip my pork chops. Now I'm gonna cook them for 3 minutes on this side. These have been cooking for 3 minutes on that side. I'm gonna flip them one more time. Perfect. And I'm gonna add a little splash of chicken broth. And I'm going to pop the lid on them and let them cook for 10 minutes. Then over here, I have 2 cups of water with a tablespoon of butter because I'm going to make some of this Knorr mushroom flavored rice. Okay, the butter has melted, so I'm just gonna add the rice. Give it a little stir, and bring it to a boil. The rice has come to a boil. Now I'm going to lower the heat, pop the lid on. I'm going to cook that for 7 minutes. And then back here in this pan, I have a mixture of vegetables. They've been cooking up for about 10 minutes. So to the veggies, I'm going to add some Velveeta cheese sauce. I'm only going to use probably half and then give it a stir and see if I need more. A little bit more. Just gonna let that warm through. Everything is done. And here it is, all served up. Mine and my husband's. The pork chop, rice, and the cheese veggies. Delicious. For tonight's dinner, I am making sausage baked ziti in my Ninja Foodi. I'm gonna start by chopping my onion. My Ninja Foodi is set to sear saute, medium heat. I'm going to add butter, half of my onion, and I'm just gonna let that saute up for 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna add my 16 ounces of pork sausage. And now I'm just gonna let the sausage cook up. Stir, stir, stir. The sausage is cooked up and there's no grease, so I don't need to drain it. So I'm going to add now my 24 ounces of pasta sauce. I'm just using this Great Value kind. And give that a good old stir, stir, stir. Now I'm going to add half a cup of beef broth, but I'm gonna pour it into my pasta sauce jar and give it a little shake, shake, shake to get all the rest of the sauce out. Now I'm gonna add the beef broth and another little stir, stir, stir. Now I'm going to add 1.5 cups of ziti. And we're gonna give that a little stir, stir, stir. Now I'm gonna pop the lid on and switch my Ninja Foodi to slow cooker, high for 4 hours. And I'm just gonna cook it until the ziti is soft. It is cooked up. Now we're going to do some mozzarella cheese. And some crispy fried onions. Give it a little extra flavor. And now we're gonna bake it at 350 for 15 minutes. And then just check every 5 minutes to see if it is done. And it was done after 5 minutes. All we're doing is melting the cheese and toasting the French fried onions. And there it is, all served up. My husband's, mine, delicious. And for tonight's dinner, I have put 6 chicken thighs in my Ninja Foodie, a tablespoon of minced garlic, the juice of 2 limes, and a half a cup of Italian dressing. I'm using this Olive Garden one. And lastly, a 1/4 cup of honey. Now I'm going to pop the lid on. We're going to put my Ninja Foodie on slow cook, low, for 8 hours. At about an hour in, I decided just to go in and flip the chicken thighs. And for our side dish, I just wanted to make it super simple and light. So I just cut up some cucumber and added some heirloom tomatoes to a bowl just to make a little salad. The chicken turned out so good. This was actually my husband's favorite meal this week. Here is the chicken, all done and delicious. And here it is, all served up. The chicken is delicious. On my salad, I added feta cheese, and my dressing is balsamic. Then here's my husband's, and he just has mozzarella cheese. He doesn't like feta, and he doesn't like balsamic, so he had ranch. And that concludes this week's What's for Dinner video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Have a fabulous week.